Texas counties are trying to make up millions of dollars in lost taxes due to a disabled veteran property tax break. Now, this was passed in 2010, and cities have been struggling to fill that loss ever since. 6 News reporter Andrew Moore tells us how one representative is taking a new approach to the issue. Andrew?
Yeah, thanks to this law, veterans who are 100% disabled don't have to pay any property taxes on their homestead. And while lawmakers don't want that to end, it is creating a growing strain on local government revenues. That's why State Representative Hugh Shine is working hard to get those cities reimbursed.
Our office has spent the last few weeks studying the impact.
Bell County is home to plenty of veterans, and Shine says there are 5,000 veterans who are 100% disabled in Killeen alone. A state law says those veterans are exempt from paying any taxes on their homestead, but as a result, that tax money doesn't make it back to the city for services.
You see, cities have a requirement based on population to have a certain number of police officers, to have fire protection, and to have all kinds of infrastructure.
In Killeen, Shine says the city is now missing between $6 and $8 million in tax revenue, and Bell County as a whole is missing up to $20 million. Both Shine and Brad Buckley have tried to pass a solution to this in the last few legislative sessions, but even if they passed the House, they didn't get far in the Senate. Now he's working with Pete Flores, who is running for a Senate seat, to get more support.
And we support that exemption 100%, but we just want to be able to address the unintended consequences of it to the community so that we can ensure that the quality of life that's expected for our folks.
So in the next legislative session, when Shine files a House bill, Flores will file an identical Senate bill and work to move it through. Shine says he has a work group ironing out the details of that bill right now, but building early partnerships will be key.
We as House members have to have an advocate for us in the Senate who is just very dogmatic about making sure that the message is there and enlist support from other senators to say, gentlemen, ladies, we got to fix this.
And Shine says the Senate should get on board because this doesn't just affect Central Texas. He says the disabled veteran exemption has totaled $350 million in lost revenue across the state.
Wow.
Leslie?
All right, thanks, Andrew.